Welcome back to our mindful moment. Today we're unpacking how to create a healthy relationship. Not just with others, but first with ourselves.
Yep.
It's like, opening the door to a new chapter in your soul. Have you ever paused to ask, what truly does healthy love look like for me?
Oh, absolutely.
Right, so let's start with the idea of healing the mirror within. The concept here is, it's like looking into a mirror and seeing yourself with acceptance. It's about honoring who you are at the deepest level.
Exactly.
Imagine, what do you really see when you look in that mirror? Is it criticism or gentle care? The message is, if your self-talk is harsh, it sets up cracks where unhealthy love might seep in.
Yeah, I agree.
So one key step is really treating yourself with the same kindness that you'd want from a partner. How can we start doing that, realistically? I mean, maybe by celebrating small wins or simply encouraging ourselves more.
That sounds like a great practice.
Moving on, the next guiding step is about defining boundaries and knowing exactly what you need. This isn't just about setting limits with others. It's about knowing your own heart's non-negotiables.
Right on.
Think about it. How many times have we settled for being slightly less than fulfilled because we didn't clearly articulate our needs? It's all about clarity. What does your heart absolutely require to feel safe and cherished?
That's a really important point.
Now, here's where it gets interesting. Some might say this approach is a bit idealistic, that relationships need compromise. But if you don't have a clear boundary, how do you expect to be truly respected?
Well, I can see that, but sometimes compromise is also a part of love, isn't it?
That's a fair challenge. And, you're right. Compromise is essential in any relationship. However, healthy compromise happens when both partners have a clear sense of their own values from the outset. Without that inner clarity, compromise might become a sacrifice of self-respect.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then there's the third guide. To open up to love without chasing it. Think of it. It's like a river. Love flows naturally when you're open, but it doesn't force its way through.
Absolutely.
Exactly. It's like, rather than clinging desperately or forcing connection, you gently invite love to join your life through openness and authenticity.
Definitely a refreshing perspective.
And here's a reflective question. What would it feel like to trust that love is already navigating its way to you? This idea nudges us away from chasing, and instead, allowing love the space to bloom.
Been there, and it can be truly liberating.
These soulful steps aren't quick fixes. Oh no, they're a gentle, transformative process. It's about aligning with the best, most radiant version of yourself. Can you imagine the power in deciding to honor yourself every single day?
Yeah, I love that imagery.
Picture this. Every step you take to heal that inner mirror, every boundary you set, you're essentially tuning your personal frequency to attract the kind of love you deserve. It's almost like creating an inner magnet.
Oh, exactly, like setting a very intentional energy.
Now, there's even a suggestion to weave in tarot archetypes as anchors for these steps, for those who feel that their intuitive wisdom connects deeply with the mystical symbols. Imagine using, say, the Empress to embody self-love or justice for healthy boundaries.
That sounds intriguing, especially for those touched by the mystical.
Right. It adds a whole, another layer of symbolism and personal meaning. It can help ground these abstract ideas in something tangible.
Yeah, it almost makes
for
the
you.
journey feel like a ritual.
And here's a thought. What if you tried one of these steps this week? Like, maybe you start with a simple act of self-kindness. Even writing down what you genuinely need from love can be a game changer.
That sounds like a practical and beautiful idea.
I really think each small, mindful action we take creates a more receptive atmosphere for healthy love, both from others and within ourselves.
Yep.
But let's be real. It's not always easy. There are days when past stories, like love is too complicated or I don't deserve healthy love, might resurface. How do you navigate that?
That's a tough one.
One way is to acknowledge those feelings without judgment, then gently push them aside like cloud cover, letting the sun of self-respect shine in.
I love that metaphor, it's so vivid.
And speaking of challenges, Setting boundaries can sometimes feel like a lonely stance. But remember, boundaries are not walls. They're invitations for respectful connections.
Absolutely, it's more about clarity than exclusion.
Exactly. Like boundaries provide a safe space where both you and your partner can grow authentically without fear of losing yourselves.
Right, and that authenticity is key to true connection.
So, to sum it up, it's about looking inward, being honest with our self-views, setting clear boundaries, and staying open without exhausting ourselves in the chase. Each step is a soulful move towards a healthier relationship, starting with you.
Yeah, totally.
Before we wrap up, I want to ask, what resonates with you most? Is it the idea of healing the mirror, or setting those sacred boundaries, or maybe trusting that love comes naturally?
Oh, that's a deep question. Each speaks differently depending on the day.
That variability is exactly what makes this journey so unique. Every day can bring a different insight, and sometimes adding symbols like tarot can reinforce that guidance in a very personal way.
Indeed, it personalizes the ritual of self-love.
To everyone listening, think about that one soulful step you're ready to take. Even if it's something small, like affirming your worth in the mirror, that tiny act can ripple out, creating space for genuine love and respect.
Yes, even small actions can ignite big changes.
I love how this idea encourages both self-reflection and practical action. It's like a gentle reminder to invest in yourself, to be open yet discerning in your pursuit of love.
For sure, that's empowering.
And as a final note, remember that love isn't stumbled upon by chance. It's crafted through deliberate, mindful choices. Each decision to honor yourself helps align you with the love you deserve.
Right? It's all about intentional living.
All right, so perhaps take a deep breath, trust in your inner light, and let that guide you. Because, my dear friends, healthy love begins when you embrace and celebrate your most authentic self.
Absolutely, very well said.
Thanks for joining this reflective journey. Until next time, keep questioning, keep loving yourself, and know that every small step is a powerful move towards a healthier you.
Yes, indeed. Take care out there.